Yes, indeed. I'm a Southern Soul Cowboy right here on 101.3 FM, 990 AM. And folks, I got the hottest voice in Southern Soul. I got the #1 Southern Soul artist in the country today. And I'm talking about Mr. Jeter Jones. Jeter Jones.
I'm calm.
Hey, you look, man. I don't know what happened. Everybody wants your voice or your name attached to the music. You are the biggest thing that ever happened in Southern Soul. And we're so happy to have you here on the radio with us tonight.
It's an honor to be on here with you, Bo.
So, I mean, I know it's blowing you out the box that everybody wants you on their music. What's up? What is Jeter Jones? What are you? What tell us about Jeter Jones?
Man, to be real with you, I'm just a plain old country boy. You know, I just like to have fun, and you know, I'm retired military, but my is just being a plain old country boy. I was feeding chickens and watering horses and cows and stuff before I was 5. You know what I'm saying? So that just put a work ethic in me.
How did the music get there? Because out of the blue, everything popped up, Jeter Jones, and then everybody want to be a Southern Soul Cowboy, and everybody want the Southern Soul country style music.
Well, I think it's a tribute to trail riding picking up. You know, because with the pandemic, for a while we was kicked out of the juke joints and the concerts because of the pandemic.
Right.
So we could all, when I looked up, everybody could come outside to the trail ride. You know, so it just really took off. And being that the inventor of the trail ride Southern Soul Blues, it just really elevated me. And people was like, man, I need to do some trail ride music so I can get out here and get some of this money on these trail rides. So I'm like, come on.
Well, you the hottest one out there.
I just try to stay humble and hungry, dog. Consistency is a lot, you know, and just trying to put out good music that people would like and they can relate to. Because I know, being traveling the world as a military guy, I know there's people in Virginia that's country than some folks from way down in Louisiana, Mississippi that I know.
I'm country.
Yes, I know. I've been to like Berghoff, North Carolina, you know, country.
Yeah.
You know, my boy had a pet pig.
Where you from?
I'm from Mansfield, Louisiana, small town.
So you still live there, or did you move?
Yes, I just moved back.
Moved back
some years back.
So how do the people feel that they got a superstar in that neighborhood they grew up with?
Well, you know, I try to, I ain't changed nothing but my drawers in my bank account. So, it's I think they proud of me and the accomplishments, but I still act the same. You know, I crack a joke, sit on the barrel and lie a little bit.
Well, you got folks putting on boots and cowboy hats up here in Richmond because of you.
That's an honor. I mean, to me, it's like paying tribute to my brand, you know, which is this cowboy blues or this country boy blues, you know. So I'd like to see it. I know we was in Rocky Mount last week and we had a time, and there was so many people from Virginia and North Carolina and Tennessee and other places, and they had their boots on. They was prepared.
Man, I had people come to the radio station last week when I announced that you're going to be here. They were sitting here in the radio station. I said, he's not going to be here. He's going to be on the radio. They were like, that's all right, as long as I hear his voice.
Awesome.
So you are very popular here.
That's awesome. And I think I attribute that to y'all playing the music, man. Shout out to yourself, man, all the DJs, all the people that's playing the music and watching the videos we're putting out. So I appreciate all that. And I really want you for doing that for me.
Well, I'm going to let you know that this is the only Southern Soul show in Richmond. And
we need it.
And we're on Facebook Live and we're on internet, so it covers a lot of area. And also we have a TV show on the CW network. And I've been playing your videos for months now on the CW.
Hey,
on the
that's
TV.
my stomping ground.
Yeah.
Richmond and Petersburg, that's my stomping ground.
What you know about Petersburg?
Man, as a young Marine, my boy, shout out to him, Maurice Jackson. Maurice Johnson from Petersburg. You know, that's my Marine buddy. We've been friends for years. I used to go home with him. And we used to, when DJ Cool DJ'd at the Magic City. We would tote the crates of records in.
Oh, now they tote stuff for you, don't it?
Yeah,
It's a big difference now, ain't it?
Man, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. I don't take it for granted.
Oh, okay. Well,
we up here now. We in Charlotte, North Carolina. We finna give it to them tonight.
Yeah,
Me
I heard.
and my band.
And now tell us about your dance step that you created. Everybody's trying to do the trail ride because of you.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but a little bunny hop. That's all.
Yeah. I got Charlene Redmond is on Facebook, and she said "Bit by a Cougar," one of his new songs.
Mm-hmm.
And we got hearts and everything going up on Facebook.
Well, it's a message. It's a message, and the message is, it takes an older woman to teach a young man how to love right.
Oh, go ahead
so
with
shout out to all the older women that's teaching younger men how to love right. You know.
So how long you been singing?
Oof.
I mean, professionally.
Well, I grew up in church, but I think I came out professionally in 2013 and dropped the R&B app. And then I transferred over to Southern Soul in 2014 while I was still on active duty. I retired in 2015. That's when I started touring.
Oh, okay.
And getting 2015, late 2000, by October 2015.
But you had a fast career because you got big quick.
Yeah, I'm one of the fortunate.
Yeah, you are.
I tell people once you get a hit, you can eat out here. It's proven.
Mm-hmm. I had Bobby Rush on here a few weeks ago, and he mentioned you.
Hey, legend. One thing about Bobby Rush, he's been kicking knowledge to all of us.
Okay.
And shout out to him. He's a true icon in his craft. With 2 Grammys under his belt, and he's paving the way for the rest of us. And man, shout out to him, man. He's a true mentor and an icon to all Southern Soul blues guys.
Okay. So before you became the #1 Southern Soul artist, who was one of your favorite artists? Or do you have 2 or 3 different artists that you like their music? Who music you like?
I like a lot of guys. I mean, Charles is my mentor. I'm his protege. Sir Charles, but TK Soul would probably be my favorite, being he's from my area, and his collage is so deep, and also a good mentor too, because he told me, boy, Bill, you're a Kellogg.
Right.
He said, well, you got a Kellogg, you eat, and I mean, but I'm a fan of the old school, like Little Milton was my favorite, Johnny Taylor, Blue Bland, Marvin C, Z.Z. Hill, Solomon Burke, I grew up on that good old school blues, Tyrone Davis, some of the legends. So, but right now, I would say TK and Charles, and I'm a fan of everybody. If you got good music, I like to listen to. I like to dance, but I say right now, King George is at the top of my playlist. Because he got a lot of hits. Being a younger guy, in it. He got some good music,
But everybody wants you on their music. So how do you? I mean, I think they're saying if Jeter Jones' name or voice is on my music, I got a hit. Is that the way it is now? If it got anything to do around you, you got an automatic hit just by having your name on the music.
Well, I wouldn't say so much of that. I would say I would put my best effort for, so that we have a good song together. Because I wanted to magnify and I wanted to manifest. My biggest thing is it's a blessing for people to even want you on a song. So I just try to stay humble and stay low, and just give them what they want,
Well,
as long as they got my writers on my back end, and I'm getting my royalty checks, I'm good. If that paperwork right, we good. that split sheet right,
Well, I'm glad you're down to earth and with all this popularity and stuff that you still who you are. And,
well, you got to be, because the people are what make us. It's not if the people don't like the music or don't request us, Jeter wouldn't be hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I take time to take pictures with them. I take time to talk with them, man. They call me the people's champ, but I love the fact that the people like me. You know what I'm saying? Because one day it might dwindle down, but they'll never say I was stuck up or I didn't give them some time or I acted funny. Because hey, I'm just a poor little farmer then came into just using the talent that God gave me.
Well, you ain't poor no more.
I can spend a little bit. But I thank God for that. I try to keep Him first in everything I do, and I just have to acknowledge God for blessing me with the talent and with the know-how. Because you ain't got to move the mountain. I got strength to climb it, so I'm coming.
Do you stay pretty well booked?
I'm booked the rest of this year, and we start booking next year. Like you say, I'm the hardest working man in Southern Soul, so I try to live up to it because, like I said, people before us, James Brown put a footprint. Ray Charles, it's a lot of great artists that put footprints for us to follow. We just have to follow that path,
Okay, you got time to go in the studio? You got new music coming out, or you gonna ride on what you got?
Yeah, we working on my compilation now. My album got delayed, so we just dropped the album, but I'm finna drop another one, a compilation. Then I'm finna drop a live album. So I'm gonna give them 3 albums this year.
So you own,
because I can.
You own all the major downloads and stuff?
Yes, sir.
You want to tell people how to find your music and find your Facebook, website, whatever information people want to look you up?
You just type in Jeter Jones, JETER JONES. I'm on Wikipedia. You just Google that. You can go to iTunes, all the major places. YouTube, we got buku videos. So I got a new video finna drop for my new single, Come to the Trail Ride. Hopefully I got something that somebody would like, because I pride myself on versatility. Only from being in the East Coast area and traveling the world. I even got some DC Go-Go finna come on this new album, a little Go-Go, shout out to the late Chuck Brown and Rare Essence and a lot of guys I kicked it with when I was in DC. So
I like to hear that Southern Soul meets Go-Go. That's
I did it with Tina P. We got a song.
What about that Black Horse?
Hey, that horse gonna ride, bro.
Yeah,
it's gonna ride.
That Black Horse, tough.
They love it.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of that right when we finish our interview. Anything else you would like to tell the folks that are listening?
Just thank y'all for listening to the music. Thank y'all for giving this country boy a good look. Check out my artist, Tasha Mack, Deshay, that's DESHAY, Photon Wright, and WREJ. Those are artists. They're great artists, and they deserve a listening ear just as well as I do. And I thank y'all so much. And also, me and Sir Charles are finna drop the Jones Boys Part 2.
Okay.
For our compilation.
All right, well, good. Who else on your show tonight?
It's some local artists.
Myself.
Tasha Mack is with me too, so she'll do something tonight too.
Okay.
And shout out to the people in Charlotte. The Q Dogs are here deep. You hear me?
Oh, okay.
Omega Sci-Fi is here today, in Charlotte. So a lot of them coming to the show. So, man, shout out to the bros for supporting me, man. And they out here, All
right, well.
Ricky Smiley.
Well, Ricky Smiley too?
Yeah, he out here with the bros.
Oh, okay, good. Sure, you're going to have a good time tonight then.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go kick it well.
All right, well, I'm going to remind everybody that you can catch this interview, the whole show on YouTube. You can catch the rebroadcast on Facebook Live on the radio station. Also, we'll be putting some of this on the TV show on the CW network.
Awesome.
So you in the house with Famous Brown. All right, Mr.
Thank you so much.
Jeter Jones, what time you going on stage?
I think I hit about 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, we thank you so much for taking the time to call in and be part of the show here down in old Richmond and Petersburg. I didn't know you was hanging out here in Petersburg.
Hey, man, stomping grounds, man. Stomping grounds. Shout out to all my people, to Maurice Johnson and his family, man. Love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But twinkle, twinkle, the little star is here. We coming.
All right. We're going to do a little Black Horse if that's all right with you.
Let go.
Let it go. That's Jeter Jones, everybody. Right here on the Famous Brown Radio Show. Nobody gets down like Famous Brown. Right.
And I was feeling real juice. Then I saw this cowgirl walking up out the woods. Come on, girl. She came toward me with a devilish grin. Looking real cute. She was looking for a cowboy. I said, well, all right then. All right. Go grab that brown. Stand up in the stirrups. Come on, girl. Just grab a hold. I guess you hadn't heard. You ain't heard about me. I am the king. Real rap. And I put it down. You can ride it all night. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Get it now. She don't want no pony. She don't want no mule. She don't want no nag. Cause they still act the fool. She likes to sing foot. Real fast. When she comes out the hole, you just spank her on her. You can ride me home, but put me up wet. This gonna be a long ride that you won't forget. I come to see if you came to ride. So push and pull, then work it side to side. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride that black home. Get it now. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black home. Give me a cue slap. Get it now. Turn it up now. Come on. Listen. Get in there. Ride. Get in there. Ride. Push it. Ride.